Hi, my name is Jimmy Varese, and I have coronavirus. I was diagnosed with COVID-19 about 3 weeks ago, and to be honest, it's changed my life for the better. A little history lesson here. Back in World War II, coronavirus was used, as a weapon of war, to give everyone in Europe basically just cold-like symptoms, just so that they weren't able to fight as effectively. You can't, get out there and, get dirty on the battlefield with, just minor coughs and sniffles and stuff. You can't really be a soldier with, those things. So they used it as a weapon of war, and it basically started and ended World War II. And it kind of makes all this talk of World War III sound just a little bit scarier, if you know what I mean, with all this coronavirus stuff going on now. It just makes it a little bit scarier. Believe it or not, this is just one of those Mandela effect situations. We call it corona, but that's just how society is remembering. It was actually always coronel virus. It was never corona. It was never corona. It was always coronel. So just a little anecdote for you, just to let it float in the back of your head there. It was always coronel. It always was. Having coronel, it's actually kind of fun. It's a little fun. I get to stay at home with my wife and my children, and I get to go to the park, and my kids get to play with all the other kids. I get to slide down the slide too and do all the things that I normally can't do because of work and school and stuff like that. Having corona, it just kind of gives you the perfect time to have a little more fun. Get that early Christmas shopping done. Go to the malls. They're not even too busy right now. It's great. And if you do go to the mall and see people, it's a great way to meet people because everyone's staying at home generally. So it's been great. Yeah, I've met a few people at the mall, shook hands with everybody, and it was just a fun time, It just gives you time to do things you normally don't have time for. I don't see the harm in that. My stool might be a little bloody, but my life has improved sevenfold, and I can thank coronavirus I can thank Corona for that. That's just the whole cold, hard truth. What's a little blood when I have my happy children with me? That's just the truth. And I think Tom Hanks said it best in Top Gun, I think it was. You can't handle the truth. Oh, and I heard Tom Hanks has corona too. And that's no good. And I'll tell you why. They're in the production right now filming Rain Man 2. And if that gets canceled because of coronel virus, I'm going to be mad. I loved Rain Man 1, and I really can't wait to see Rain Man 2. And ironically enough, Rain Man's about Tom Hanks living with a man with coronavirus. So it's kind of, everything's coming full circle with this. It's kind of interesting. And you'd think Tom Hanks being in Scientology, that they would have already found a cure for this by now, being that he's a big scientist in that world, of Scientology. You think they would have found something about this right now. Corona really isn't such a bad thing. It's really not. And it's given me a chance to it's given me a chance to do a bunch of things, but it's given me a chance to send out a ton of letters, handwritten letters to my family that live really far away that I haven't got to see for a long time. I haven't licked this many envelopes since Christmas of 1999. In the beginning, I wanted coronavirus to sort of boost my immune system. But now that I have it, I really don't want it anymore. I could basically take it or leave it at this point. Either way, guys, don't let the fear get to you. Corona, ironically enough, Corona takes the iron out of your blood, ironically enough. So it actually tastes a little bit better than when you cough it up normally, on your day-to-day. Corona's not that bad, guys. It's just not that bad. And look at the bright side. You can get way more done. You can spend more time with your family, your friends. Write that book. Start that business. Go on that vacation. My name is Jimmy. I have coronavirus and I'm happy. And you could be happy too. Thank you.